So in this video we are going to see about date and calendar classes. So first we are going to see the working with the dates. Working with So date is available in the package java.util, and class represents a specific instant in a time with the millisecond precision. So basically we are going to have a time with milliseconds precision. Provides constructors and methods to deal with the date and time with Java. So first we are going to see about the constructors. First one is a default constructor which is going to be give you the current date time. Create and another constructor is you have to pass a long value. Any long value you can pass, but that can't be converted as a date. The date it starts from as per your milliseconds. Basically instead of starts from 0, it is going to be starts from 1970 January 1. So the 0 value will be starting from 1970 January 1. So from that, whatever depends on your milliseconds value, it can be incremented with in number of hours or in number of days or in number of month or number of years. So depends on your long value, the value can be changed. So as another case is you can pass the string as a parameter. For the you can pass that specific string which can be in a date and time format. So basic format of your date is year, month, Y for year, M for month, and S for D for date. And then as well it's going to be have a timing also, hours, minutes, seconds. Basically the y and d can be in uppercase, maybe and lowercase. It's a you can give any it's not case sensitive like upper or lower, you can use. But what about that month is you always use that capital M. Why the capital M is because you have two M's in your date, which is your minutes and month. To differentiate that, you have to use capital M for your month and small m for your minutes. So you should remember wherever you are going to use this date. So methods you have in date class are after method, before method. So after is the date which you are going to specify. It's after that. Test if the current date is after the given date or not. Same way before also it's going to be test the current date is before the given date or not. Basically the you have come before and after. It's not with a single value, it is going to be take two values. One is your current value and another one is your given value. Okay, so you have to check it out whether this current date is after the given date or before the current given date. Compare to it going to be compared to different dates. So whether it is greater or lesser, this way it's going to be compare the dates. And get time, it's going to be take only the timings. So these are all the methods we have in comparator. You have a set time also. You can set the long value as time, and which can be used to set the time from current date, changes the current date and time to given time. Changes the current date and time to given time. Okay, then what is the use of get time? Get time, it returns the number of milliseconds. Get time, it's going to be give that get time. We cannot go with all the date and time and all, so it's only going to be give you the milliseconds value. So after that you can convert that milliseconds into date date and timing. Okay, and clone is used to take the copy of it, and equals is compared to dates are equal or not. date from its date from method. It obtained instance of date from on instant object. So we'll see here. It's a simple example. So you should import the util.date package, and this will be your class main method. Here I have an object d1, d2, d3. First object is a default constructor, so it is going to be give you the current date. So I'm going to call the current time milliseconds. System is a basic system, whatever you have on your system. um, System, it's a predefined class, and there you have current milliseconds. So it's going to be assigned to the variable mill, and then again I'll just passing that milliseconds values. So this is going to be give you the current timing milliseconds, the current timing milliseconds from 1917 to till time or till date. So that's going to be taken system.current milliseconds. It's just going to be calculate the taking the milliseconds from 1917 Jan 1 to till date. So that's how going to be passed as a parameter here. This is the second constructor, as already we have discussed. Third one is your string, and all these three constructors creating an object t1, d2 and t3. I'm just displaying that. All are going to be giving the that means first two is going to be give the same result, because this will current time milliseconds will pass the current time as a milliseconds. Okay, as a milliseconds from 1917 Jan 1 to till date. So date also going to be giving you the current date and time. So it's going to be display that. And third one, you have passed the value, so that's going to be displayed in the time format, the date time format. So this is the basic working principle of your date class. Thank you.